Hello, welcome to A Slice of Pie. I'm Ben.
I'm Simon.
And, well, we're called A Slice of Pie, but I think today we should be called
A Slice of Pie. A Slice of Pie. A Slice of Pie. You went a bit flat there, actually.
Right. Because today we have Jake, President of Music Society.
Yay! Welcome to the show, Jake. It's really nice to have you on. Firstly, would you like a drink? Hot drink?
Coffee would be great.
Filter coffee?
Yes.
Oh, brilliant! Because that's what we got.
Fantastic.
There you go, enjoy that. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Great having you on.
Great to be here. Thank you.
It's polite. Let us know a little bit about what you do as President of the Music Society.
I organise quite a few people. You know, we've got a big committee. There's 19 people. So
19?
Yeah, lots of minions. They're gonna love that.
Shout out to the minions.
No, it's sort of organising concerts, organising in general.
Yeah.
And also I play in the orchestra. We do 3 concerts in the first term, and then the second term, which is at the moment, the main thing we do is the opera.
Okay.
Which this
Tell us
year
about that, isn't it?
well, this year it's Verdi's Il Lombardi. One of his lesser known operas. One of the things with UC Opera is that we do stuff that's not well known and bring opera that's being forgotten or isn't performed much and bring that to the forefront. And it's also a really nice way of getting students involved in an art form that is generally quite hard to get into.
Sure.
Yeah.
So when is that? Tell us, when is it? Is that in the Bloomsbury Theatre?
That's in the Bloomsbury Theatre the last week of this term, which is the 18th, 20th, 22nd and 23rd of March.
Okay,
So it's like 4 shows with like a little gap in between, a little break in between.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
And tickets are £9. We have professional soloists and we've got a professional director, so it's a really good show.
Right.
And
So you're saying that is it the lead roles and the director, is it the conductor as well? None of them are students, is that right?
yes,
Right.
the director is professional
Okay.
and the main soloists are professional. We have 3 student soloists.
Oh, brilliant.
Because one of the things behind UC Opera is that it allows professionals who are up and coming to then get involved, because breaking into opera can often be quite difficult.
Yeah.
And then that allows them the chance. And also, some of the roles are so large that expecting a student to do it alongside their studies just isn't really going to be possible.
Yeah. I mean, musical theatre managed quite well with stuff like that, but obviously, you know, different societies.
Different societies,
different ways of working.
different art forms.
Different art forms. Talking of art forms, I want to come back to Verdi. Is it in Italian, the opera?
Yes,
It is Italian, okay.
we're learning it entirely in Italian.
Learning it in Italian, that's brilliant.
How is your Italian?
Well, I'm not singing it, I'm in the orchestra.
So do you have to play in Italian?
Yes, it's a very, very different playing
I
style.
can imagine.
It's a lot more at the front of the mouth.
Lot of hand gestures.
Yes, lots of hand gestures, although when you're playing flute you can't really do that, so you just sort of move out a bit.
God, I can't wait to see this.
I mean, I'm down in the pit, like,
Yeah.
you know, focus is not on us at all. So.
Right.
No, it's good, and we have subtitles which will be in English, so
Right.
you have an idea of what's going on. It's not just someone standing on the stage, dying and singing a death aria.
Yeah.
There'll be the English.
So obviously the thing is, not everyone is as cultured as me and Ben. Obviously we speak almost fluent Italian.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who doesn't?
Yeah,
It's one of the corners.
language of romance. So we will be fine, but the subtitles obviously there who are a bit. Yeah.
But I'm a bit unsure of their Italian, which is hoping to improve, perhaps.
Yeah.
That's actually, you're a flautist.
Yes.
Are you a multi-instrumentalist or is it a
Flute's my main instrument, but I also play clarinet, saxophone, piccolo, also dabble in cello and violin.
Okay, so you're
dabble in the cello.
So you're a multi-instrumentalist. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. That sounds good. I really look forward to the opera. I like the idea that it's this kind of huge. It sounds like a huge project. How many people are involved in? You know,
we have at least 130 people that will be either on stage or backstage or in the pit.
Wow.
But there are also other people that will be working behind the scenes. The opera committee worked really hard to sort of get it publicised, get the press in.
Yeah, sure.
It's a big thing for us and for UCL as well.
Sure,
Because it's mainly done by students, the chorus and the orchestra are entirely student-based. It's a good thing for UCL to say, look what our students can do, especially without a music department.
Yes, so true, especially when that kind of thing is, there's no people studying music, that's brilliant. AGM week is fast approaching, so are you planning on the day to run again for any role? Maybe not. Are you going to continue your reign as president? Or?
Sadly, I'm in Russia next year,
Oh.
so I can't do anything.
Would you though, if you weren't? Do you think you'd run again?
I think I'd probably take a year out.
Okay.
Presidency is a lot of work, and I think I'd need a year to just concentrate on my degree. But it's been great fun. I wouldn't change it at all.
Have you got any kind of perks? Do you get it? Because people often get kind of, we say it like every time, but apparently presidents get club neon tickets. Is that something?
I've heard about this. I mean, I don't.
Do you not get them?
I've had emails telling Club Neon. I mean, where is that? I've never heard. I've never been there.
Club Neon is more
give me the Roxy or Moonies, but Club Neon.
It's an ideology. Club Neon.
Is it?
It's
okay. Yeah. Is it a secret members club that I've
there's a lot of members, but I'm not sure if it's their secret. Smart. And so what about, obviously, you've mentioned that music, quite a big society, I mean, I think in the UCL sphere, huge committee. Where do you like to hang out, like, as a big group of people around UCL?
I mean, I pretty much spend my life in the CSC common room.
Okay.
And as do a lot of the committee.
Yeah.
You can often find us in the Phineas after a rehearsal.
Are you always there, like always singing, always playing music? Do you take music everywhere you go, or are you just do you change like once when something's not on a concert, we're not touching it, we're leaving it out?
It does stay with you because you spend so long doing it, and especially with the opera where it's in first term it's a very fast turnaround of pieces.
Yeah.
You play 2, maybe 3 symphonies in a very short turnaround, so you finish one piece of music and you have to move straight on to the next.
Yeah.
Whereas with the opera, it builds up over this 11 weeks, and it really, like, I find myself walking around and you've got the songs going through your head.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's very much after the opera, sort of you take it with you, and it's sort of you have the post-opera sort of come down, if you, for want of a better expression, but yeah, you have it with you always, and it's a great memory, it's a great bonding exercise.
Yeah. What I'd like to ask actually, I think there's quite a focus on the classical aspect of music in Music Society. Are there any kind of endeavours which go and explore other kinds of music, or is it mostly classical?
We have our concert band, which is sort of like a big band. They'll do anything ranging from sort of show tunes to classical to big band to brass band sort of music. So they get a really nice big breadth of music.
Yeah.
And the a cappella group do go into sort of other sorts of...
Like Glee kind of stuff? Or is it?
Not so much Glee, more sort of barbershop. Sort of jazzy a bit, but yeah, a lot of the society is based on classical.
Yeah, because music is a kind of very all-encompassing term.
Yeah, it's quite hard.
You won't see them doing like an orchestral version of, Nicki Minaj Pound the Line.
No, I mean there were talks of doing the dubstep symphony.
The dubstep
Nero. But I don't think that went down too well with some people.
I've heard that's kind of like, because obviously with like the opera being so big and all these kind of impressive bands, it's quite high standard. Is it hard to kind of get involved in music? Like if you're not kind of a really good instrumentalist, a really good singer, is it difficult to get involved?
It's not difficult to get involved. You can still get involved.
Yeah.
You're not necessarily going to be in the orchestra because there is a lot of competition.
I can imagine that.
But we do have the groups that are non-audition that are very inclusive, and we want people to sort of come to uni and think if they played an instrument at home but didn't sort of take it all the way to grade 8 or wherever, and they think, I'd still really like to play, because music plays a big part in people's lives, then they still have that option, and I think that's really important.
Yeah, well, that's brilliant. I think we're actually going towards the end of the interview now. But we've got one final question for you, which we ask all our presidents, is what's your favourite slice of pie?
Slice of pie? Well, I suppose it's got to be cottage pie.
Oh, cottage
bit
pie.
controversial.
Cottage pie? Explain. Is this kind of like shepherd's pie?
It's shepherd's pie, but it's beef.
Is that what it is?
Shepherd's pie's lamb, cottage pie's beef.
Is that what it is?
But that's
Didn't know that.
You learn something new every day.
I mean, is that the first savoury pie we've had?
No, not quite. Northern Society as well. They whipped out some savoury.
Oh yeah, steak and ale pudding.
Yeah, they were interesting.
Yeah.
But they're a nice choice.
Yeah.
Well, that was brilliant. That
Thanks
was
very much.
Jake from Music Society. Really interesting having him on. Next time we've got the president of Art Society, so I'll be impressing you with our knowledge of all things arty. So see us again next week, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.